Uh, Good morning and happy hump day and happy last hump day of February of 2024. So, yeah, it's the penultimate day in February. Well, actually, normally I would say this is the last day in February, but we got a leap year tomorrow. Oh, actually, leap year day tomorrow. We're currently in a leap year, I should say. So let's get to my low, my high, my act of kindness. Let's see. Actually, let me say this a little bit more. There we go. Let's see. My low, my high, my act of kindness. Well, here's the thing. One of my acts of kindness involves trying to make up for something that I did on, Monday. And my low involves the fact that at yesterday, I wasn't able to act upon it, if you will. Full story short, TLDR. On Monday there was these 6 cookie cutouts from Wegmans that my mom, even though she didn't say this, was saving them for my nephews. I had 2 of them. And needless to say, my mom got mad at me. So I wound up getting 3 more really good looking cutouts from Wegmans. Actually, they're like unicorn colors, so they look really cool. And my low is the fact that my nephews weren't able to enjoy them yesterday because I didn't see them yesterday. I mean, it's weird because normally when I visit my folks, on Tuesdays, that's when my mom washes them, and that's when my mom would, bring them home, but they didn't show up yesterday. So basically, I'm a little bummed that my act of kindness didn't really bear fruit, if you will. Actually, but that's not. I mean, it's not the only act of kindness I did. I still took out the garbage from my folks, as well as I emptied and filled the dishwasher. Actually, all I could really do was fill the dishwasher. Everything else in there was already dirty, I believe. So that's all I could do. So I did multiple acts of kindness throughout the course of the day, but the big important thing I did, didn't really matter and probably won't matter until, Thursday. Nothing that putting, cookies in a refrigerator, can do. So, yeah. Couple things. Do we even have a high? Oh, actually, I do have a high. I got information for a little something that's happening at the end of next month. Needless to say, I am quite excited about that. In fact, believe it or not, I've actually already prepared something I'm going to bring to said event. Way in advance. Oh yeah. I've been planning ahead. So, it seems kind of weird because for sure I definitely want to talk about this month in retrospective. I really do. On the other hand, I really should save it tomorrow, and what better way to do it than on, leap year day. It's funny. I actually thought I had an idea for what I was going to talk about this morning, but for the life of me, I can't quite remember what it is. Oops. Well, I can't really give that much away regarding what I'm going to be talking about tomorrow. One thing I can say, though, is the weather this winter as a whole has been pretty mild. And quite honestly, February has proven to be the most mild. Definitely the most mild most mild weather-wise in the month of February in recent years. I mean, full disclosure, everyone was saying like all week, oh, we're going to be getting snow, And, well, we've got precipitation. In fact, I'm looking at the precipitation outside right now. It's rain. Yeah, see, you can't really worry about snow too much if you know that the actual temperature is going to be above freezing. See, here's the thing. For those of you who don't know how science and physics and maybe a little bit of chemistry works, water can't freeze until it's at least 32 degrees Fahrenheit or 0 degrees Celsius. For snow to even fall, it needs to be exactly, again, at least 32 degrees Fahrenheit. If for whatever reason snow forms in the sky, and here's the thing, like, the sky, much colder than it would be, like, closer to the surface of the earth. So chances are, it's, again, at least 32 degrees up in the sky. Possibly even colder than that, we don't know. Well, actually, we do know, we just don't know the exact temperature up in the sky. Therefore, if the surface is like, say, even 38 degrees, which is only 6 degrees warmer, guess what? That's above freezing. So chances are the snow will likely melt as it's falling in the form of rain. So that's physics for you. And right now it's raining, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, there are plenty of reasons to dislike the rain, but considering we're in a time of year where, more often than not, the weather can dictate how a person's day is going to go regarding driving conditions, I'll take rain over snow any day of the week. And it's actually quite apropos we're getting this kind of weather. I mean, I've said before, I'll say it again. If you're really that worried about winter and how cold it is and how depressing it is and how, you want to go out but you can't because it's too cold, just wait until you get to March. If you get to March, we have a chance. Well, tomorrow would be March 1st if it wasn't a leap year day, so we're pretty much already there. I mean, I don't want to jinx it, especially considering the fact that, here's the thing. I said if we make it to March, we have a chance. Me personally, I always feel like when you get to Easter, that's when, okay, consistently warm weather will start occurring, and therefore, things can get a little bit better. Although, man, it actually is kind of a bummer that I don't have a computer on me, because it just occurred to me that there's a lot of stuff I gotta talk about regarding the month of March. And I don't have my notes because they'd be on my computer. Although, again, I got a computer update. I should be getting my computer back by Friday. Not entirely sure if I'll be able to actually use it for, the weekend and such. But we'll see. Again, as long as I just take as long as I take things one day at a time, we should be aces. Let's see. Well, as long as I am thinking about it, I suppose I do need to bring up how busy these next several days are going to be. I mean, today shouldn't be too bad. In fact, I actually have an appointment this morning, so I got to sleep in, which is really cool. But I have another appointment tomorrow afternoon. I'm probably going to go out to dinner, possibly Elbow Room. And then, Friday is the first day Rita's opens. I'm so excited. Oh, just a couple days before Rita's opens. I'm so happy. Oh, man, why? If there was ever a reason to be mad at the fact it was a leap year day, it's the fact, it's like right now, because it's one day, later than Rita's is scheduled to open. So I'm a little bit annoyed, but I've been annoyed at much worse this whole month. I've been annoyed at a whole lot worse, and this is nothing. It's funny. I know for a fact there was something I wanted to talk about today. What was it? Watch, it's gonna come. Actually, no. I think everything I wanted to talk about, I thought I wanted to talk about today, I think was all meant to be for tomorrow. Regarding, again, leap year day. Sorry, just looking at the window for a second. Uh, oh gosh. It's just really surprising how fast these last two, like, it's really surprising how fast this month, like, just flew by. Like, okay, like the first half of this month, I would say was kind of slow, but then, like, the rest of it just sort of, like, flew by like that. So, man, again, I can't really talk about anything regarding tomorrow today because, again, I'm saving it for tomorrow. But I can definitely say I'm just about ready for this month to be over. I am. I mean, it wasn't perfect, and I'll definitely elaborate more on that, tomorrow. But I still think, because, again, if you've been paying attention at all over the last several weeks, you're probably wondering, oh no, did the streak end? Will it be the best 7 months of his life? Will the streak end at 6? We don't know. Look, rest assured, even the worst times of this month couldn't have deterred me from saying that this was the best 7 months of my life. I can't. I won't be deterred by that. In fact, honestly, regarding the worst moments of this month, I have to say I'm kind of glad they happened. Really, I'm being dead serious. I'm really glad that the worst moments of this month happened the way they did. Because they needed to happen. In a way, it's to show that, metaphorically in the realm of karma, it's exactly the sort of thing I needed. Because, yeah, again, before February even happened, I had like the best 6 months of my life. So, even if for whatever reason I were to say the streak is going to end, the streak would have to end eventually. So I'm not really going to fret about it. In fact, I'm actually kind of glad that, like, you know what it is? It's kind of like in the first Avengers movie when Loki's about to use his staff on Iron Man, but he gets Iron Man's metal core so it doesn't affect him or whatever. And like all like the negative things are like, this usually works. And then actually on the positive, this usually basically it wasn't meant to be perfect. That's okay. We're cool. We're very cool. In fact, now I can look forward to, quite literally greener pastures. But I'll touch more on that in the coming days. What else is there to discuss without giving too much away? Well, I guess nothing else really. I mean, I've caught up on several things I missed. That's actually the one bad thing about using my phone for everything I do. Because now instead of having a computer to watch stuff, I have to watch stuff on my phone. And I have to use my phone for other things as well. It's not that it's a bad thing, it's just kind of inconvenient. Not totally inconvenient where it ruins my day. But there are definitely things I would like to do that I could just specifically use my phone for, but I can't. Which actually reminds me, as soon as this video is done uploading, I should probably, knowing my luck, the YouTube video, the version of this video on Facebook should upload within about 10-15 minutes. It's the YouTube video that seems to be the problem lately. Even when I'm in a reputable, Bluetooth, wireless source, it always winds up taking a little bit longer for YouTube. But it shouldn't be so bad. And again, the fact we're already Wednesday for the week, that actually makes me really happy. You know, it's been a pretty solid couple of days. It has been. I mean, to be perfectly honest, a week ago, I was fretting about how busy I'd be. And at the beginning of this week, I was fretting about how that sort of lack of being busy would kind of, you know, make this week a little bit of a bummer. But no, quite the opposite, in fact. It's been just about the same. Possibly even better because I've got less to worry about too. So, right now, I think I'll just focus on getting through today, get through tomorrow, and by, you know, Friday, I'll be able to enjoy the finer ice-related happy things in life. Man, I can't wait for Friday. Rita's gonna be open soon. I'm so pumped. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, that's what I want to talk about today. I was gonna talk about why Rita's is awesome. Now, I mean, listen, I've talked about how awesome Rita's is before, so I'm not really gonna stay too long about this. All I'll say is, shoot. I just wasted pretty much the entire time I normally take to do a video, and I only just now remembered I was going to talk about why I love Rita's. Look, if you didn't watch me long enough, you guys know why I love Rita's. It's an awesome place. I love frozen treats. I love Italian ice. You know, it existed up at Gettysburg College, but I couldn't go because I didn't have a car. So naturally, when I went to Horseheads, I immediately went, and from literally opening day, well, it had been open for a couple of years before I made going once per week my thing. But I started going weekly since opening day 2015, and I haven't looked back. Gosh. This will be the 9th year of 2015, 16, 17, 19, 20, yeah. This will be the 10th year I will have done this. I mean, here's the thing. Like, 2013, 2014, I did go a couple of times, but either it was out of the way or, you know, I didn't really think about going. Not to mention, the year before I started going weekly, that was the last time I ever gave up sweets for Lent. And after that, I'm like, I'm not doing that again. Hence why I go to Rita's all the time now. So, yeah. That's my thing, and I'm sticking to it. I hope you like this video. If you like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow on social media. As always, I'm very homie. This video for all of you guys are watching. Joe, it will be a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. And remember, if you guys want to talk, channel will be here to let you know back. Take care and make good choices. 607 all day, baby.